Lawmakers on Beacon Hill are discussing whether to increase the minimum wage for tipped workers like waiters, bartenders, even hairstylists.
And the proposals could include automatic tipping for when you dine out. WBZ's Mike Sullivan shows us how this would work.
Inside the diner at 11 North Beacon, you'll find co-owner Lisa Kuchkarian McKean still cleaning silverware like she did as a server.
These guys are busting their butt. It's
why legislators are proposing a bill to increase the minimum wage to $20, while in the process also raising tip wage from $6.25 to $12.
I understand the concept and I think it's a great one, but it doesn't apply to the service industry.
Another bill would add a 19% gratuity to parties of 4 or more during peak restaurant seasons. Lisa saying most of her customers already tip that or more.
20% normally. If the service was exceptional, we might go a little higher.
Now, I mean, you could still tip additional beyond the 19%, but how often do you think people would do that?
I think more than often they wouldn't. You know, knowing that they're getting a salary that compensates the tip, they're going to choose to do less.
Logan Dibble is a bartender at another Watertown restaurant. He says 70 to 80% of his customers tip beyond 19%. He too fears people could tip less if the wage raises, but he hopes people still see the bigger picture.
If anyone's hearing $12 an hour, I don't think they're going to think that anyone can live off that.
State Rep Manny Cruz proposed the 19% bill, saying his constituents in Salem take a hit.
Sometimes in Salem during our peak season of October, they find themselves losing, potential wages from folks that will come in, they'll dine, and they won't leave any tip at all that our folks really do rely on to get through and pay their bills.
In the bill, peak season will be voted on by a city or town's council or select board.
So that could also create confusion, and what is peak season for one area is going to be different for the next.
Reps from Mass Restaurants United saying of the wage increase.
This proposal was actually voted down with ballot question 5 by the Massachusetts voters.
Now lumped into this other bill. In Watertown, I'm Mike Sullivan, WBZ News.